Hello you cool people, it's Struppmann here, and today we're gonna build a pedalboard that goes straight into your PA, your recording interface or your front of house mixing engineer. Let's go! Okay, for the board I want to build you need some pedals of course. And let's begin with the Harley Benton Overdrive. It's the vintage Overdrive. I have it since a few years on my board. It's super solid. Let's begin with that. Then you need something to split the signal into something stereo kind of thing. For that I'm gonna use the TC Electronic Mimiq. That's a great pedal because it mimics a stereo guitar just as if you double your guitar on a recording. With this device you can just play the guitar once and get it as a double signal. Then of course you need some preamps for your signal. I decide to go for a double preamp after the Mimiq. You don't have to, you can also use just one, but I think it's a good idea to use double preamps, just for reasons. And for that I'm gonna use the Mooer MicroPreamps. Number one is the GasStation, and number two is the Custom 100. Yeah. You can get these Mooer MicroPreamps really cheap on the used market. So for some modulation after the preamps, I use first of all the Boss DigitalDelay. That one. It's the DD-7. Super solid. Can't go wrong with that. Then, after the delay, I use the Digitech Polara. It's a stereo reverb. It's for me the best reverb in this price category. I think it's not produced anymore, but you can use any digital reverb if you want to. Yeah, just put it here. Then, after that, you need, if you want to go for that setup, you need a stereo DI box or two DI boxes. In my case I use the Millenium Pocket DI-2. It's just two DI boxes in one. It's a space saver on the board and it makes sure you can go with the speaker simulation from the preamps directly into a recording device or to front of house mixer or whatever you want. Just no amp necessary. And for the other use, if you want to use it with a power amp, you can still use the link option over here. So here's your input with your signal from the preamp. Go in, then you go with the link to power amp and can still have your signal amplified. Yeah! Let's put it here. Then of course you need a lot of power for your pedals. I use the PowerPlant Junior by Harley Benton, and because the preamps need a little bit more power, I use some other single power supplies. Oh, let's put it that way. And of course you need a whole bunch of patch cables. Patch cables, yeah, they rock your board every time. Last but not least, of course you need a board to put your pedals on. Mine is a self-built one, and I already have a power amp on it. It's the Harley Benton Thunder 99. It's a dual 50 watt stereo power amp. If you want to use your preamps on speakers, for example. Let's put it here. Okay, now you're ready to build your board. Let's go. Let's begin with the board. First I put on my overdrive over here. So that's the beginning of the signal chain. After the overdrive, I'm gonna go to the Mimiq to split it. From the Mimiq, I go into these preamps, one for each side of the stereo signal. After the preamps, we're gonna go to the delay. And after the delay, we go to the reverb. Bam. From the reverb, we go straight to our DI box. Let's place it over here. So you have your DI outputs for your interface, FOH over here, and your inputs down here. The power supply, you're gonna place it somewhere here in the middle, so this power cable goes to the front of the board. Okay, so far so good. Let's connect everything. So here we are. Thanks a lot for joining me today, and if you have any recommendations for optimization on that kind of pedalboard, just leave me a comment down below. Did you like it? Tell me, please. Otherwise, you can still watch another video after you did subscribe to the channel, because every subscription is a choice for a better guitar world. Okay? Hope so. Is it really? I don't know. Let's find out. And at the end, you can still watch another video here, here, or on the other side. Yeah. Just some stuff, and have a good day. Woo! Struppmann out.